Welcome, Virgo. We're going to get into your reading. We're going to find out what's going on for your month of September 2021. Don't mind my shower head and my no makeup ass, okay? Just bear with me. I just don't want, I cannot put any more makeup on. I can't do it no more. I really can't. I'm like about to advocate for no makeup on YouTube, period, for anybody. Sorry, I took that a little bit too far, but that's just how I feel about the makeup thing. It really hurts my skin. It makes me uncomfortable and irritated. So deal with my bare face. Like it. Love it. Okay. All right. Hit subscribe because any of your notifications. And at the end of this reading, there will be a love reading that pops up on the upload. It'll be your next video. So you're just going to click on that so you can get all your predictions for your love. Other than that, we are going to get started. I'm going to get into your current state of mind, Virgo, first. I want to find out energetically, where are you at? And then we're going to find out all the way from immediate concerns, obstacles to a likely outcome. So what is it that Virgo needs us to know currently in the energy of Virgo? Okay, some sort of change, some sort of conflict maybe, or it's created a little bit of a conflict, or maybe feeling almost like it was a loss. I feel like there was a point where there was a lot of energy here. It was almost like the two of you, because this is a relationship that's currently popping up. There was some sort of walking away from something, but I feel like there was a lot of determination, a lot of seeking action in this relationship. There was a lot of potential adventure. It was very positive. So I don't understand what on earth was going on. What was influencing around the situation? Yeah, so probably long-term commitment was either not wanted or it was wanted. So either or. You two just didn't want the same thing. So as of right now, you two are not expressing yourselves. You two are not expressing your love, the partnership, the balance, the peace, the trust, the home, and the heart. That's not here right now. So however that resonates or aligns with you, that is currently where you are as far as your energy. And it is picking up heavily on that relationship or that situation, whatever is going on for you. All right, let's find out what, through tarot cards, we're going to find out all about that oracle, and it will confirm throughout your readings. So just bear with me as I get through this and shuffle, and make sure you hit subscribe while you're waiting on me. One more. Okay. All right. It feels like Virgo, I think. There we go. Okay, so the immediate concern that is coming up for September, your upcoming predictions, is your wishes or your dreams or some sort of happiness maybe, or lack of. But it is an upright position, so it's just like a concern maybe about, hold on, my stuff's reconnecting. Come on. You've got it. Did it reconnect? Yay, it reconnected. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there is some sort of feeling a little bit like you might be in a very complete, or you might be coming to the ending of something that was super happy. It was something that was very fulfilling. It was something that you had wished for. Okay. And the reason being, or the influence that is surrounding this obstacle or this immediate concern or situation, is that there was a frugalness added into the situation. Okay. You could have been dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. I feel like there was lack of control though on one of your ends, and on one of your ends, it's like, yeah, we don't like that. Okay. So this lack of structure, lack of stability, it just was not working. So I feel like there was definitely something being sat on here for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So it's definitely heavily, this energy is heavy with conflicts and annoyances. This could be dealing with your ego, competition. This could be dealing with that. You both had two heads, two big old heads. You guys were hitting them like bulls or, lions. Do they do that? I don't even know. It really added some chaos to the situation. It added a lot of chaos to the situation. And there was a lot of action that was needed for this situation that is upcoming. What is the biggest obstacle in upcoming September? Okay, So looking like maybe some sort of, if you were to look over a situation or there was an investment or some sort of assessment of money information, I feel like it's going to come in. So whatever that means. And it's low in energy. So it's going to be kind of like surprise, motherfucker, like type of thing. Okay. So I feel like no matter what you do, if you were to reflect on this, you'd be like, okay, that was completely obvious. Okay. And whatever this is, it's definitely having to do with some sort of management and you being very passive about it. So there's some financial, qualms like that are building and upcoming in September. And you're probably aware of them now. You're just, again, you have no patience for it anymore. You're so fucking fed up with money. You could puke probably. Don't puke though. I mean, it won't help. The influence around this is probably the emotional situation that you were involved in. This person is a water sign. Again, water sign. It could be an earth sign too. But in upcoming September, this is going to heavily influence the financial situation. So it's going to all like come out and unfold right before your eyes. But this person has a lot to do with whatever financial situation you have going on. And the likely outcome of this situation is definitely some sort of melodrama. So it's going to be very dramatic month, I might say. And I feel like if you were to kind of like go back and forth on this or reassess this as much as you would like, the mistakes here are going to stay here. And this person has been like playing fucking chess with, what's that chess guy's name? Bobby Fischer? Is that his name? I don't even know. Whatever that chess guy's name is. Okay. So basically this has been a fucking hot mess, whatever this is. And it's financially been building and building and you keep ignoring it. Because again, you're kind of out of patience. You're out of F's given a fuck. I don't blame you. I hate money, but I love it. All right. Finding out what is in the past here that is fading in the past for you, and it's hopefully not going to go into September, is the illusion or dependency on materials or on the person even, or on that specific financial situation that you're dealing with. This is definitely the ego. So this is something you really got to leave in the past, and hopefully you end up doing so. Because I feel like the self-control is not there, especially when you're dealing with this type of thing or trying to come to a compromise. And there's definitely no moderation when you're dealing with the finances, or again, your ego kind of takes over and is like money, materials. I want to spend, I want to eat, I want to, buy fancy things. I want to go on a plane. I want to go do this. Well, it's like, sorry, Virgo, it's time to sit down. No more Vegas trips. Okay. No more flying out to Vegas. No more, expensive bottles of wine. No more race cars or, fancy clothes. I'm kidding. That will eventually come back. But like the business of things is that you're not in a place where you can question this. You're not in a place where you could be like, yeah, maybe I will. But no, you have to though, because it's coming up in your cards. And Virgo, I have to say, like, it's been a last couple times, but it rarely comes up, the financial thing for me with you. What is the likely outcome in upcoming September for this situation? Yeah, you definitely want to find some balance in that. It's going to really stunt the growth of any kind of business. It's going to stunt the growth of your spiritual. It's going to grow the ego. You got to let that fucking money go, or you just got to build it in the bank, Who am I? I don't know shit about it. Okay. So the likely outcome is, you're going to assess the situation. You'll look over it because you'll, again, get information. Any information here is going to be inspiring, hopefully. Hopefully it's going to put a fire under your ass, because there will be a challenge and you will need determination, which its likely outcome is that you will find determination, but you're going to find resistance also. So it's almost going to be like 2 steps forward, 7 back. It's just going to be that type of thing. No matter how much you're seeking, it's still making you feel like there's no direction. Still going to put you in a place of impatience. Okay. And you're going to want to be impulsive and make yourself feel better, but don't do that. Do not do that. Okay. Last couple cards here. 8 of water. That's in reverse. Got our 6 of pentacles. That's in reverse. All right. So I think financially, again, it's just all about the money, the coins, just finding some sort of harmony. Know your information, know all the facts on all of your budgets, your bills, your invoices, whatever it is that you need to make sense of everything, make sense of it, invest, save, check in constantly with your finances, and stop being impatient, because yourself a year from now is thanking you. So ask yourself, in a year, am I going to be like, dude, thank you? Yes. But what about like in a year, if you're an asshole and you spend all of that guy's money, he's going to be very upset, right? And you're going to be like, oh man. So don't disappoint yourself any further, please. As far as any kind of communication, maybe just being a little unclear as far as like trying to search and find fulfillment and empower yourself and encourage yourself to go uphill, even though it's a very, very heavy walk. You're going to slide back on this type of thing because you're not as experienced or accomplished in fulfillment as you think that you are. Okay. So what I'm saying is you're not as full as you think that you are. You should get fuller though by clearing things up in the mind, clearing up the thoughts, clearing up the confusion, and focusing. Okay. Communicate with somebody, reach out to people, address things, read things. Don't back off of things because you think you are experienced. You're not, Virgo. Stop. Okay, so financials are shit. Communication is shit. No. You just got some shit to work on. It's like you let everything kind of like fall off because you thought, I got everything. I'm good here. I'm good on everything. I mean, it's all the time until we're dead. You have to work on your ass until you're dead. Until you're dead. All right, last two cards here. Yeah, because you're pushing into a transformation. You're pushing into a place where you should find, completion on some life cycles here, or some sort of cycles to bring an ending to some of these things. Okay, so if you keep repeating these mistakes, your transformation will never happen because the universe is going to keep hitting replay and laughing. Yeah, I would just try to maneuver yourself forward. I know it's uncomfortable to be a saver. It's uncomfortable, to be okay with improving yourself without knowing if it's going to work. Like, just shut up and just do it. Just go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Okay, last card. By the ending of September. Okay, well, if you're in these places and you continue to start working through those things, by the ending of September, moving into the next month, you could be finding some sort of an opportunity. Now, this could be creative wise. This could be just the opportunity to start putting action forward into all of the things that we're talking about right now. This could even have to do with an opportunity in, the energy land or spiritual land or intuition, or maybe something passionate and adventurous. I mean, it could be anything. Anything's better than nothing, though. Don't you agree? All righty. Well, your month sounds amazing. It's going to be just fine, Virgo. Sometimes tarot readings are like brain dumps and they make you very ADHD and you start panicking and you're like, holy shit, I have so many things to work on. I thought I was this really great person. It's just like, no, we all have a ton of things to work on. I promise you. Just in moderation. Take your time. Just one step at a time, y'all. One step at a time. You're a great zodiac sign. Don't fucking forget that. All right, I got to get out of here. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead, click my bell so that you don't miss any of your future tarot card readings, especially ghosted readings, celebrity tarot, and your upcoming predictions for the next month for love and general. Also, if you would share, like, and follow, check out the video. This is going to be your love reading for September 2022, and that'll pop up on the upload. So it's not on there yet, but it will be. Other than that, please enjoy the rest of this beautiful Sunday night, y'all. Bye.